Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily Devotions with Destiny. Today is March the 10th. I don't know what's been going on with my videos because I have been posting every single day. I have not missed a day, but for some reason, it has not been posting my videos this past week. So if you all want to see any of those, check out my TikTok account. I post every single day on there as well. And I also have a YouTube channel called Daily Devotions with Destiny, and I post on there as well. So I don't know what's going on with the whole Facebook thing, but it's not been uploading them, and then I don't realize it. So let's go ahead and get started. Today's March the 10th. The stuff outside you, no matter how troubling, is not as dangerous as the mess inside you. And for that, you have the grace of Jesus. Listen to the words of Jesus. And he called the people to him again and said to them, "Hear me, all of you, and understand. There is nothing outside a person that by going into him can defile him, but the things that come out of a person are what defile him." And when he had entered the house and left the people, his disciples asked him about the parable. And he said to them, "There are you also without understanding? Do you not see that whatever goes into a person from outside cannot defile him, since it enters not his heart, but his stomach, and is expelled?" Thus he declared all foods clean. And he said, "What comes out of a person is what defiles him. For from within, out of the heart of man, come evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, coveting, wickedness, deceit, sensuality, envy, slander, pride, foolishness. All of these things come from within, and they defile a person." That comes from Mark chapter 7, verses 14 through 23. Jesus is making a very powerful point. You don't defeat the disaster of sin by separating yourself from sinful people, places, or experience. Now, that may be a very good thing to do, but it will never eradicate your sin problem. If you could defeat sin by separating yourself from its external manifestations, Jesus would never have needed to come. Look, we're not the medieval monastics who thought that the way to defeat sin was to separate oneself from sinful world behind big walls. We know that those monks replicated all the evils that were present in the world they sought to escape. You know what the big mistake of the monasteries were? It's an easy answer. They let people in. When people walked inside the walls, they brought their sinful hearts with them. And because of that, they recreated all the things they were seeking to escape. In his words, Jesus calls us to humbly admit that the biggest danger to each of us is not the sin that lurks outside us, but the inequity that still resides in our hearts. Once you admit this, you begin to get excited about God's grace in Jesus Christ. If your biggest problem lives outside of you, you don't really need grace. You just need situational or relational change. I understand why many people who call themselves Christians are not excited about grace. If you think your environment is your problem, you won't esteem grace. But once you admit that you're your biggest problem, you will celebrate the grace that rescues you from you. For further study and encouragement, go to Romans chapter 3, verses 21 through 31. That is something really good to think about when you think about the passage from Mark chapter 7, verses 14 through 23, when he says what actually defiles a person. And that is something to really think about. Like it says, "For from within, out of the heart of man, come evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, coveting, wickedness, deceit, sensuality, envy, slander, pride, foolishness. All these evil things come from within, and they defile a person." So that's where we get the saying, it doesn't matter what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that counts. That makes a lot of sense now from reading this. So we need to remember that. And like I said, this is just, we don't realize it. But Jesus said it right there. But, yeah. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. It is a Monday, so hope that y'all had a wonderful day. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful week as well. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. And if anybody has any questions or anything like that about the read or just about Jesus, please feel free to message me. I love talking about Jesus. I don't mind. So, just if you have any questions, just feel free to send me a message or comment or anything. And I would love to talk to you about it. So, but I love you guys. Jesus loves you. And I will see you all in my next video tomorrow. Bye.